long Queen of the South. We've got actress Sandy Valles from USA Network's hit TV series Queen of the South. Bienvenida.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
Yeah.
Wow, the show's getting a lot of hype. Did you realize it was going to be such a big thing?
I hoped it was, but then seeing it is a totally different thing. And Netflix really took us to the next level with season 1 on
Because
there.
it re-airs on that once the season is done, correct?
Yeah. So all of our Netflix fans are going straight to season 2 right after they binge watch. So now we're getting a bigger following.
No wonder there's so much buzz around this
I
show.
know. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were there at the premiere together, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
And we saw you there in some of the scenes, and it's, I mean, it's very promising. So people, you should go watch it. Yeah.
What are your real life parents like versus the ones that you have on screen? Because
like total opposite, since like my parents on TV own a cartel business. And
that of course, we hope.
el carácter, because they're very strong characters.
Well, de carácter, my mom is like the strongest, most independent woman ever. And you know, my dad's just so sweet and nice and cuddly and cute. Which I also weirdly think Epifanio is like that.
Yeah, and Verónica Falcón, her character is also very independent and strong, and you know.
Totally. So those are the things that I relate to them. But
so you're like
everything
Daddy's
else,
little girl.
For sure. In real life too. Hey, Daddy.
So in both. So
where did you grow up?
In Houston, Texas. But my family's from Monterrey, Nuevo León.
Oh.
Okay.
Shout out Monterrey.
Is that close to where you're from?
No, that's up north. I'm from Puebla.
Okay.
Oh, that's so
that's
cute.
south. I'm the queen of my south.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now, were you as rebellious as a teenager? Because here, she's a little brat, too.
She's very much a little brat, and she's growing. You know, she's like in the midst of teen angst, and she wants to be a rebel now in season 2. But I was actually a really boring kid growing up. I always went to dance school after class, and I never did anything bad.
Is that where you got that body from?
No.
No, because dancers have very nice, thin bodies.
I rock climb every day.
Oh, she rocks climbs.
We should go together.
Okay.
No, for real.
Touchdown climbing?
See.
Okay.
But where? The one in Hollywood? Do you go to the one in Hollywood?
I go to LAB.
Oh, okay. Whatever. I can do
Anywhere.
Where's
LAB? In downtown LA.
Awesome.
But yeah.
She's friends with every actress that comes through the show, and except you're the last one that she needs to put on her roster. And then she has the complete Latina actress roster of Los Angeles.
Latina power all
The
here.
ones that are not my friends end up becoming my friends. So yes, we should go rock climbing together. We'll exchange numbers after the show.
Perfect.
You climb rocks, I'll climb men. Thank you.
Talking about men, my whole cast is so beautiful.
Oh,
like,
yes. Let me
it's
just...
so
We've had some of the people
Thank
in your
you.
cast here. Veronica was here. John Ecker was here.
Your love interest
here.
on that scene.
Mitch.
Yeah,
Mitch
tell us a little
Duval.
bit about him.
So Mitch Duval is from Telemundo.
Okay.
He is a novela actor,
Right.
and he's amazing. He's doing his crossover here with USA Network, Queen of the South, and he's so much fun to work with. You know, he's from Mexico, so he has that energy and always, you know, doing jokes on set. So
his mother is Consuelo Duval, who's a really famous
I grew
actress.
up watching her, so it was just so surreal.
I was with her last night.
You were with Consuelo Duval last night? What were you doing with her?
What?
I went to see her play. Hija de su madre, Adriana Fonseca's there too. And we ended up in my house just having a drink, all of us.
Are you serious? I gotta hang out with you more.
What a small world,
Tell her
people.
that I'm taking care of her son.
Ooh.
Yes, no,
Is
and
he
I
single?
saw him and I was like, he's so hot.
not.
Yeah, he's really, really pretty.
He's not. He's super nice guy.
Yeah.
So it's really fun to go on set and work with these amazing actors that are also very nice to look at.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
he's really,
definitely.
really handsome.
Now, has the show, are you able to deal with any network executives? And what I'm trying to paint a picture are white people in the showbiz, in entertainment, trying to understand Latino storylines, trying to open up more to the fact that something that features mostly Latino actors or Latino characters or Latino storylines can still be universal enough to be a hit, you know, with American white audiences.
Yeah, well, that's the cool thing about USA Network's Queen of the South is that the writing room is so colorful. It's so diverse. We have every ethnicity in there, and our showrunner, Natalie Chayes, is Latina, and she's a woman. And so I think for season 2, we really got the reins on what really is diversity in the United States. Because in households, we have people speaking English, Spanish,
Spanglish.
Spanglish, you know, Vietnamese, everything. So a show being on a American network, having English and Spanish is the exact replica of what's happening in real life.
Right.
So,
And what's the
it's
budget?
a big deal.
What is the budget of the show like? Because you don't film it here in LA. You get flown out to Texas. You live out there.
Yeah.
I'm like, they must have a lot of money on Queen of the South.
I read somewhere, I think it's like between 20 million, but I don't know.
For the season?
Wait.
For the season
Or
2.
for show?
For season 2.
Season?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. 20
Yeah,
million
yeah.
for the season. Okay.
But don't quote me on this. I just read this online. Like, I don't know.
Well, you were researching, I gotta negotiate my next contract. Let me see how much money they're
Let me see what's the budget.
I get. I think it's probably more though. But if they're doing it for 20 million, because that's a minimum budget, but it's not on the high end. But you'll probably get a raise next year.
Don't quote me. Hope to God, if y'all are watching, yes, yes to raise.
A little bit more money.
No,
Let's
but
raise it up.
yeah, it's been awesome.
Was it nice going back? Home, I guess.
Oh my gosh! Every time I wasn't on set, I would just go straight home and get that home cooked meal from my grandma and my mom and sleep in my own bed.
This is your first breaking role,
Yeah.
right? Into TV, especially the American market. So how was it for you being in Texas, to do this? How did you always know that you wanted to be an actor? Did you always know that you wanted to come to LA and do something?
Yeah, since I was little.
How did it land for you in Texas? Because you were there.
I've always been super focused on being an actor. It's what I've always wanted to do. And I had an agent out there in Texas.
Oh.
Okay.
And I moved out here. I struggled so much. For 5 years, people were telling me I'm not Latina enough. Like, I wear hoop earrings every day, dude.
Okay.
And then they would tell me, like, do you even speak Spanish? And just, they were very stereotypical of what they thought Latinas were.
Yeah.
And I didn't get anything.
Wow.
And my agent and my manager both dropped me. And I got this call from my agent in Texas, and she's like, come down here right now.
Wow.
Queen of the South is having an audition, and you should be part of it.
And it was like you got called to go to set 2 days before they started
yeah,
filming?
I
Your
went,
agent and manager must be like, dun, 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 dun. And it's like, yes, you deserve
Que lo
it for
mande para allá, tú
dropping her.
sabes dónde.
well,
Yeah,
yeah.
pues.
So like, I went to audition. 2 months later, they called me. They're like, hey, you got the role. Can you come film like in 2 days?
Wow.
And I was like, oh my God, wait, what? Yeah. I didn't even have time to react. I just went on set and did my job.
It's crazy how Hollywood understands that everybody wants this dream, that they just assume that they can wait until the last possible second and that the actor and actress is gonna drop whatever they're doing.
Oh, but I will.
And yeah, we do that. So, I mean, they're not so far from
I
reality.
gotta stay on a veil. I can't do it this weekend.
Okay.